All right, let's try this again. I don't know what was going on. I do not know what was going on. Let's try this again. Hi, Katie. We'll see if everybody else pops in. I might have clicked a wrong button. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know, I might have clicked a wrong button. Crazy. Oh, okay. I deleted that. I must have clicked something that I didn't mean to. No, it's not made for kids. So YouTube, it was not made for kids. Sorry. It said you turned off comments. Oh, sorry. I bet you I hit a button saying instead of no, there's a section that says it's not made for kids. I might have clicked a button that said it was made for kids as an accident. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Goodness. Hey, mistakes happen. And I even deleted that. The TT earlier was my best friend I shared in the live. What do you mean, Bryant? I don't know. I think what happened was I hit a wrong button. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. That's cool, Margie. Zonia, it says you're a member here, so I can't imagine. I don't think. Oh, Scruggs. Okay. Oh, she was your friend. I'll do my best to download. That video and put it on YouTube when it becomes available. How cool was that? Was that her first time? Oh, Zonia's problem was on TikTok. Okay. You shared her in and she was at your house. How cool. How cool. That was fun. That was fun. So welcome everybody. Now that this internet thing has just been, I don't know, it's just really haywire. And sometimes TikTok acts up and the views go way down. And then I tried to do the right thing here and I'm like, hello, nobody's chatting. So I apologize. I hit the wrong button. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new from TikTok, let me know. Yeah, that's funny. Your neighbor's helping out. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. I wanted to let everybody, well, I should have said something in TikTok, not that anybody cares, but I have friends of 40 years coming in from all over. We're going to go to Prescott for tomorrow, Friday. I'll come home Friday night because I only have the dog sitter for Thursday night. And then I'll go back on Saturday, hang out with them. The last time we all got together was for one of our friends' funerals. And so this is going to be a fun time. New from TikTok. Welcome, welcome. I need it. I really do need it. You guys like my hat from Australia? This is in perfect shape that I found at that used ladies boutique, and the money goes towards women who need it. Check that out. Check it out. All right, so welcome. Lots of new people. Lots of new people. There's really some hectic, crazy energies out there. So we all just have to breathe with it. Before I go any further, can we all put prayers for Lahaina? I'm worried about everybody. And that banyan tree that's just all spread out, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. Part of it got hit, but the roots are still there. It's all going to come back. It's all going to come back. And somebody made a point, and I do get their, they're still flying people in who are ready to go on vacation. They need to stop those flights. They really do. They really, really do. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button. I have 65 in here. I see 36 thumbs up. That helps the algorithm. Y'all on TikTok, you got me over 700 shares on that live. Didn't bring a ton of people in, but I just think TikTok is weird lately. That's not really, if I didn't need to be on TikTok, I would not be on TikTok. But I know that God said you're going to go where the people need you. So they have supposedly stopped them. The only ones in the air landed. Okay. I mean, people that lived there lost their homes, and they're saying, hey, all those people stranded at the airport, we're going to take you to the convention center. Well, let people that live there that lost their homes stay there. Anyway, welcome, welcome. You didn't get a TikTok notification. Sometimes you don't. I want to welcome each and every one of you. This is my only YouTube. This is August 9th. And today is all day long, August 9th, 2023. Okay. I will never reach out to any of y'all and send a message like, please, 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 I have a message for you, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I don't have time for that. Those are scammers. Okay. So I want to welcome so many new people here. Now, for those of you who don't know, there are people that have a star next to their name. Those are members. Those are monthly members. When I became a YouTube partner, they allowed me to offer memberships here. I didn't do it on TikTok. I said no. Didn't do it on Instagram. I waited for this. So yes, I have a monthly membership that if you want to pay, you don't have to. I just come on here Mondays and Wednesdays. I go live. Just subscribe. There's no charge for that. If you want extra perks, $4.99 a month. We have extra card pulls. We have once a month members only lives, and every other month one of my members will be winning a free mediumship session. Now, mods, I can't remember. I got to think back. Is somebody due in August or is somebody due in September? I am going to have to look back to see who the last person was. I think it was Vicky. I think Vicky was the last one. So anyway, so go there. In my YouTube, there's an About Me called Linktree. Find the Linktree. All my social media is there. I would prefer that you go direct to my website, pamsears.com. My Linktree is there. All of my information is there. All of my books are there. You were the last one, Vicki. When was that? Was that in July? Anyway, so in my Linktree, there is a link called Code Purple. I do have amazing mods. Code Purple. There are, yes. Okay, so we're due in September. Remind me, Margie, we're due at the end of, sometime in September for the next mediumship free drawing. All my members get put in there. So Code Purple, there is a link called the Code Purple. There's 195 countries there. If you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for mental health intervention, you're looking for resource information for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go find your country. There is help for you. There's contact information. Don't suffer in silence, okay? In just a minute, I'm going to clear the energy. I can't confirm that I don't know if a loved one's going to come through or not. I never know. Never, never, okay? So I will be clearing the energy. I will be pulling a couple of collective cards. I do want to talk about No Nap. That'll be a nice gift for you, Heather. So No Nap. This is my very first children's book about my grandson, Xander. I'm so proud that I wrote this for him. So He doesn't want to take a nap, obviously. And what happens is he gets put in timeout. Margie, can you ask Tyler? Oh, with the reading, these are spirit led. I don't pick and choose anybody. The beginning of July. But did I pull your name in the end of June? I'm just wondering, were you the winner for June and we set it up for July? I just want to verify that. So anyway, he doesn't want to take a nap, so he gets put in timeout, okay? But a wonderful thing happens. He gets met by his spirit guides. There we go. There he is. He meets all his spirit guides. There's Liam and Lexi. Okay? That's his main guides, and there's all his other guides. One of the things that they do, that's okay, I'll figure it out, Vicki. I'll go look at my calendar. They help him understand why naps are so important, okay? And how to say sorry to mom and dad. There's a section in the back for parents to let parents know that our children see, hear, and know spirit. Okay? So it is on Amazon. For those of you who have ordered it, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you have not left a review, please do. Right now we are at 70, either reviews or, not everyone will leave a review, but they'll put a ranking. So I'm very proud of those. You can go read those. No Nap on Amazon. This one is a 5-star review. It is on readersfavorite.com. You can go Google Pam Sears. All 3 books will show up and you can read the reviews, okay? So I'm very proud of it. If you're not sure, I'm asking you, go Google it, go onto Amazon, Pam Sears No Nap, okay? So for those of you who haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Some of you may have to X out, hit the thumbs up, and come back in, okay? And if you are interested in joining and becoming a monthly member, I don't know when the next members only live will be. It'll be sometime in August because we just started August, okay? So we will get that planned. I try to do different times. I try to do a Thursday or a Friday, or last time it was a Sunday. I may do a Saturday. I'm trying to accommodate everybody, okay? All right, so let's see, any other energy? I need to be with my friends this weekend. It's going to be so awesome. All right, I'm going to clear the energy. We certainly need that, since I thought I would. YouTube must have said, well, you did this live for kids only. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't know, but thank you guys for telling me that. I remember scrolling through and I thought I clicked something and I went, no, and then I unclicked it. Anyway, we are all good. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, there's a join button if anyone is interested in joining up to be a monthly member. All right, let's clear the energy first, like I did on TikTok. And thank you for the new subscribers. Just subscribe, hit the notification button. I go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. It's always free here, just like on the TikTok, except for those members only, they get extra perks, okay? But you do not have to, all right? Hello, Dolly, hello, hello. All right, so you may feel this somewhere in your body. Tell me where you might feel it. And then tell me where everyone is from. I'm in northern Arizona, okay? I moved up from Phoenix so that I could become a volunteer park ranger. That's what I do. 6 months, Lucy. Woohoo! She's been a member for 6 months. Now, I don't know if Melissa's popping in here or not, because she said something about being blocked from being able to be a member. I don't block anybody in here. So if she pops in, let me know, mods. I feel it in my heart chakra. How was that, y'all? Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Oh, my goodness. You've been a member for 6 months. Congratulations. Margie was the very first member. How long ago did we do? Well, how long ago did I offer memberships, Margie? I can't remember. I worked really, really hard to become a YouTube partner. It took me a long time, so I'm very proud of that. June 28th was the pull of name, June. Okay. So Margie, remind me that somebody needs to, we're going to, sometime in the end of August, we're going to draw from the members, and one of you are going to win a free mediumship session. Margie will remind me, but we're also going to have a members only live and a little, and you know, I'll pick a date. Okay. All right, here we go. From the Soul Trees Oracle cards. Look at all these people. Who's been 7 months? Bryant, 7 months. You don't always have to feel anything, all right? Let's do some. So Christy's been a member for 9 months. You're on your 9th month of membership. So it's been 9 months. So every other month, somebody wins. Okay, so I'm going to put a note here. So the end of August, member, free session. We got to pull. I don't know how we're going to do it. Sometimes we put names in a bowl. I'm not sure how we're going to do it this time. And then we also need a members only live. So I will talk to my mods and we'll get that figured out. Okay. All righty. All right. Who was the Christy K? 9 months. All right. So I'm going to pull one card from here. And I'm going to pull another card from my very own Heart Rock deck. Here we go. I don't know what it's going to say. We'll put it down there. And for those of you who have been anxiously awaiting, I am now restocked on my Heart Rock cards. These are my very own affirmation cards. I find heart rocks in nature and I get messages. So I took some of my favorite ones, turned them into a Heart Rock deck. So the new order is in. If you are interested in ordering my deck, they are $20 and normally shipping is $5. But if you'll send a message to Pam at pamsears.com, I will verify, let you know how much and the areas that you can send payment. Okay. I am feeling fabulous today. Thank you. All right, y'all ready? Let's pull the second card from my very own deck. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we all have psychic knowing. We all have psychic knowing. Okay. We need to tune into that. Listen, we're all born, for lack of a better word, we're all born psychic. We all have that inner guidance, that inner intuition. Okay? Trust that because it belongs to all of us. Now, that psychic knowing, we may have people that try to pick at us. Okay? Sticks and stones. What's that phrase? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Trust that gut. Trust that inner, like, oh, that person is being gaslighting or narcissist, okay? Trust that psychic knowing. And don't allow other words, don't allow others' negative words to stick to you, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Sticks and stones, don't let it. So that is the collective cards. In a little bit, I will be pulling cards by age groups. You'll get another opportunity for a collective card. 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, okay? Now, if I have a loved one popping in, which I never know. I don't have any expectations. I don't pick and choose anybody in the chat to give a session. These are all spirit led. Okay? These are all spirit led. So if I have a loved one, I will give that information and we will figure out who it belongs to. Okay? All right. In the meantime, I'm not quite feeling somebody popping in. But I'll tell you what, a new client, I don't know if she's popped in here or not. Oh, I don't need anybody's ages. I got those all covered when I do those cards. A new client said, wow, you should really do a lot of Q&A on your lives at times. And I said, I actually do. If there is no loved one showing up right away, I'll do a Q&A, okay? And then if somebody starts to drift in, I'll give that information. And I always do my prayers and I say to God, if there is somebody who is in need of a message, please let that happen. And then I just get out of my own way, okay? Yeah, JL, are you new? You seem new. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. When did you join as a member? So for now, as I'm trying to tune in, hey, there you are, Ruth Ann. Hey, it takes a while for TikTok to allow me to even download because it's like in progress. So as soon as I'm allowed to, it may take a couple of days, but I will do my best to download it and upload it on the YouTube for today's date. Okay. But for those of you that are new, Ruth Ann Scruggs is the lady that got the message on TikTok. Awesome. Awesome. So we have a new member. Welcome, JL. I don't know when you joined. Let me know when you joined. So does anyone at this moment have a Q&A, a spiritual question? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And it's her birthday. Oh, wait a minute. It's Ruth Ann's birthday. Hang on a minute. From my very own Heart Rock deck, I'm going to pull you a birthday card. How about that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ruth Ann, for your birthday, here you go. Gratitude. Gratitude is your birthday card today. Yeah, everybody say happy birthday. Be thankful for what you have now. Okay? Be thankful for what you have now. The attitude of gratitude. How long when and I'll pull a new one for JL because she's a new member. They can come through the day of. Sometimes they can wait a while. Sometimes it's up to us to work with our grief and then they may show up, but they can come through at any time. So as a new member, JL, if you just join during the live, it usually pops up and says, okay. Question, do you think pretending to talk to the dead is morally acceptable? I don't pretend to talk to the dead. I actually talk to the dead and I bring forth validation. Evidence and validation. If you're not going to bring forth evidence and validation, then it's pointless, okay? So JL, ooh, hang on. Some of these cards are stuck because of the humidity. Hey, and all of you are welcome here. All of you are welcome here. However, do not come in here with your own personal judgment, hatred. Everyone is welcome, but everyone has their own journey to cross. So please, if you're going to be here, please be respectful, okay? We answered that question, I believe, on TikTok, okay? So anyway, JL, Shadow work. Shadow work. This is not a bad card. This is about spend time allowing your soul to release old hurts and wounds. So, JL, shadow work is really a beautiful opportunity for us to let go and release something that's not for our highest good. Okay, so it's not a bad card. Okay, not a bad card. Shadow work. We all have that shadow side. But in order for us to grow and learn, we kind of have to take a look at some things. So I love this card. I absolutely love this card. Okay. Do you have some thoughts on why people don't receive messages, even if they're, I don't have an answer for that. My mama never came through until I actually was on an Instagram live and she showed up and gave a message to everybody. Okay. Lene, I don't know if I see, did you make a comment? I just had a dragonfly all around me. Was it my niece? It was blue, and I had someone tell me to look for the blue butterfly, but not dragonfly. If somebody says, look for the blue butterfly, not dragonfly, sometimes we think it's a butterfly, but it's a dragonfly because of the wings. If you have that feeling that it was your niece, Lene, trust that. Okay. I was, welcome, JL. Thank you. Is this your first time on YouTube? Janie, how old were you when you realized you had the special gift from God? I actually was born with it, but I came from a very violent household and there was a lot of trauma perpetrated. And so I just kind of shut down and I didn't even know what it was at that age. Okay. But as I got older, okay. What does this say? You deserve more views and subscribers. Well, thank you, Geography. Are you new here? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Not a question, but others will make fun of you if you mention something. Yeah, I'm made fun of all. They try to make fun. I had to get tough. Thank you for that. I do have a lot of kindness in my heart, but I also have tough skin. Okay. Your friend came to you as a bee. He stung me the day he died. I visited his grave. He was walking all over my hand as a bee. Wow. Wow. He was really trying to leave an impression, wasn't he? So anyway, I'm going to just say this really quick, just like I do on the TikTok. If you're in my live and you find that you don't want to be in here because you don't agree with what I do or my journey, I'm okay with that. I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. There's an X button. You just move on out. But I'm asking people, I don't go into other people's lives and try to tell them how they're wrong or right. Everybody's got their own journey. I don't judge, but I don't tolerate judgment in here or hatred. Okay? More spiritual questions. Sometimes I have a loved one popping in and sometimes I don't. Yeah, he's very bold. And then to be visiting him at the grave and having that show up. I'm going to tell you all, they show up as birds, all different kinds of animals, butterflies, dragonflies, frogs, songs. You'll see something in a sign. They'll show up through electronics. Okay. So anyway, I want to welcome. We may not get a loved one tonight, and that's okay. Sometimes we just have to have a Q&A. Yes, it is not for us to judge. When I get to the other side, I have a lot of questions because I don't have all the answers, of course, but I'm not afraid. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. And I learned a lot. When we cross over, our loved ones come. Our loved ones come to escort us home. They do. Okay. And I'm going to say this, I don't care what anyone else says. All these 30 years that I've been doing this work, and I don't call it really work, passion, everyone crosses over to the light. Everyone crosses over to the light. Okay? Everyone crosses over to the light. Do we escape karma? No, we get over there and we still have to have a life review, and we do our thing, and we realize things that weren't done properly, and maybe things that we could have done differently. Another thing, if anyone has taken their own life, they're on the other side and they're safe. Okay. Coins, that's another thing. My mom sends me coins, my brother sends me dimes. One day when I was having to have some specialized tests, I looked down during my walk, and there was a penny and a dime together. I tell ya. I don't answer those questions here, Deluxe. I do not pick and choose. I don't answer psychic questions. I just let spirit come through when they're ready, okay? But I don't pick and choose, and I don't answer those personal questions here, okay? Now, I have heard this many, many times. Will, our loved one could be, our phone will ring and it'll be random and it'll be their name. It's like it's their way of just saying, hello, I'm here. I've heard that story over and over again. Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's happy. Okay. Nobody can make real predictions. Nobody makes real predictions. No. I mean, there are people now, some are, when our loved ones are on the other side, and sometimes they'll come through, and sometimes they come through with a warning, but most of the time they're, our journeys are our journeys, and they don't step in and interfere in our journeys. But I have never been one to, I'm not a prediction maker. I just try to bring comfort to people, knowing that your loved one is still with you. Okay. So how do we still hear from our loved ones if they choose to reincarnate? Thank you for that question, Angela. I'm going to share this, and it's an important topic. Dr. Michael Newton wrote a book called Journey of Souls. Okay. He took people, he didn't know he was going to do it, but he took people to the other side, and they went and met their counsel during these hypnosis sessions. It happened to be thousands. That's right. He wrote a book. And what happens is these people said, you get up there, you decide what you want to do when you come into life, right? I'm going to pick this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to meet these people. And there's lots of free will as well. Now, when you're picking and choosing this, our spirit team, our council will say, how much of your essence do you want to take to earth? Our souls are so massive and so expansive. There's no way that entire spirit can enter these meat suits. These meat suits would explode. I'm sorry. So we make a decision of what percent we're going to take to earth. Where do you think the other percent is? On the other side. That's our higher selves. When we're talking to our higher selves, we're talking to us. So somebody can be reincarnated, but they're still on the other side. Okay. It's a beautiful book. It resonated with me so strong. And it makes sense. Think about it. Hi, Blair. It makes sense. So why would you be taking other people's opinions and listening to other people when we should be listening to our own self? Oh, Phoenix by Blood. I'm a quilter. I have informed my now adult kiddos I will make my presence known after I pass by hiding their good shears. Oh, that is so funny. No. Do our loved ones feel sad to see us mourn? No. There is it does go into some past lives. Yeah. I'm telling you. There's no anger on the other side. There's no sadness. They don't have those emotions. All there is unconditional love. Now, they may come through and talk about how they were angry on earth as a validation for you, but no, they're not sad. Think about it. They don't miss us because they're with us. I did a video about that. They don't miss us because they're with us. They're right there. We don't know where heaven is. Heaven could be, an inch above us. It's just another dimension. I don't understand what you're saying there. Aris 106. Yes, they know how they passed away. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't know what that word was. Does anyone know what that word is that they said? It's the one-way mirror effect. I don't know if that person was trying to be facetious or was just making a comment. So if you want to expound on that, Ottomans are like robots. Yeah, no, they're not robots on the other side. We're spirits. We are absolute pure spirits. Feeling sadness and pain is part of being alive. I mean, that's what life is all about. We experience all forms of emotions. We feel all forms of emotions. They don't have those emotions on the other side other than love. They talk about forgiveness. There's love, unconditional love. Okay? Right there. They show up. You can feel them around you. Sometimes you will smell a cigarette smoke or perfume. They are more alive than we are. They are more alive than we are. Okay. Guys, have any spiritual questions? Gosh, it's kind of quiet. I had a loved one come through on TikTok. Right now, it's kind of quiet in here, and that's okay. Sometimes Q&A is good. Any other spiritual questions? What about people that didn't know they died? I don't believe in that. Everyone knows they've passed. Not on the other side is not. On the other side, only feeling love sounds like a boring existence. No, they're not bored, and they are pure love. We have all those different emotions here on earth. That's a part of our life lessons. Okay. Can we only communicate with spirits that have gone to heaven? Everyone goes to the light. Everyone crosses over. When you say, I don't believe in hell, I'm sorry, I don't believe in hell. Not one of my people have come through in all the 30 years I've done this and talked about a hell. I don't believe in a hell. Everyone, you can communicate with everyone because they've all crossed over, okay? When people are close to passing away, do they see the spiritual world? I call it, it's straddling both worlds. Okay, they're in limbo. They're partly here on earth and they're partly getting ready to cross. That's why they can see so many of their loved ones. How do you help your child with special needs with ascension? That's a good question. I mean, are they open? Do they hear? Do they talk? I would say have these open conversations with them. Answer their questions. That's one of the reasons why I wrote this book, No Nap, so that parents understand these wee ones are very much connected to spirit. If you always smell cigarette smoke when no one is smoking, that's a loved one around you. Whoever crossed over that might have been a smoker, they're with you, okay? I don't understand why people would choose to come back. Do they get to choose if they come back to Earth? I would want to stay and be at peace. We do get to choose. 99% choose to return. You know why? Our soul, the reason we incarnate on Earth is to learn. The soul wants to grow. The soul wants to experience everything. So that's, yeah, you've got your sadness. You've got the dark and the light. You've got all these massive different emotions. And no matter what, there's a long line of people on the other side that want to incarnate. So yeah, we say, I'm not coming back. Wait till you get to the other side, okay? Yes, I agree with you, Margie. I do believe those special needs are surrounded by angels all the time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, do I believe in God? I do. I do believe in God. Whatever you want to call God. God is an energy. God is a spiritual energy. You're so welcome. Yeah, these special ones have come in. When we come, people say, why would we choose to be born with a, and I don't think these special needs, I don't call it disability, but many people are, with challenges, let's put it that way. We've agreed prior to that to be born with those challenges, okay? Okay? Some more, let me take a break. I am going to pull cards by age groups. Let's do that, okay? Let's do that. I am still not feeling a loved one pop in. It could still happen, but every once in a while, sometimes we have loved ones that come in on my lives, and sometimes we don't, okay? Let's pull by age groups. If you are, and I'm going to use the Sacred Forest Oracle. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card, okay? Yes, 22 years old with Down syndrome, and she talks to spirits all the time. Yes. We need to believe that. We need, that's what my book talks about. We need to believe that those little ones, and however, they do communicate with the other side. They do. 18 to 30, here we go. Maple spirit, generosity. Maybe it's time to be giving a little bit, okay? Be generous. Thank you, Spirit. Be generous with your words. Be generous with your kindness, okay? Sometimes we have to sit back and go, I need to be grateful. I need to be generous and helping people. Let me tell you something, Michelle. We all astral travel when we sleep. We all astral, from what I understand, we all go to the other side while we're sleeping. We certainly do. You believe in God, but doesn't the Bible say not to believe in cards? No. That's man-made stuff put in there. Yeah. No, those words are not from God or any prophet. Those are man-made things put into the Bible to control the masses. Okay? I don't want to sound rude. No, you weren't rude, but no. That is not, that's man-made. Yeah. So anyway, be generous, okay? All right. All right. 31 to 50, this is your card. I don't know what you're saying, GJX. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what you're saying. 31 to 50. 31 to 50, this is your card. Renew. It is time for this age group to be in renewal. Okay? In renewal. It's an interesting night, isn't it? I'm pulling cards by age groups right now. I'm just doing collective cards. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a card, okay? So this frog spirit is all about cleansing and renewing. So this age group, you are in a state of renewal, okay? Katie. See, they can help us. They can help us. Those of you who are here and that have had these losses, I am so sorry for your loss. Big hugs and love to you, okay? All right, 51 to 70. Yeah, I don't read anyone in particular. I do not pick and choose anyone. These are spirit-led except for the collective cards. If you are 51 to 70, this is your card. So please do not ask me. There are other places that you can probably go into somebody's live and they're doing actual card reads. These are just collectives, okay? All right, pure pine spirit, purification. I pulled this for this age group before because I am in the process of giving up 99% of sugar other than like the apples and things like that. And so pine is about clearing, also detoxing. So we're being asked, what do we need, body, mind, and spirit, for purification? Okay. Before I do the last card, all of my members, for those of you that are monthly members, please give a wave. We're going to do special cards for members that are my monthly members. Okay. Give a wave so that we can count how many of my monthly members are here. But if you are new, welcome, welcome. I did not feel a loved one popping through, but that's okay. Sometimes having a Q&A is necessary. Detox, clearing out useless stuff. Yeah. So this last card is for 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Maria Brañas Morera. She's 116 years old. She's in the Guinness Book of Records. Okay. So I don't know. I've got some members in here. For those of you that are new popping in, I do have a monthly member. If you want to join for the $4.99 a month, you get the extra card pulls. We have a monthly members only live. Every other month, one of my members will win a free mediumship session with me. So if any of you are interested, there is a join button. For those of you who are on iPhone, you have to do it on a desktop or a tablet, okay? All right, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. Wow, you got the same thing. I love the Q&A too, yeah. Purification, pine spirit. Time to get purified. For those who are interested in a private session with me, I do private sessions, yes. You need to send me a message to, you can bypass my website, pamsears.com, send me a message, pam@pamsears.com, and I will respond. Yes, I do private sessions on Zoom, okay? Right now, I'm not doing anything in person. Pine spirit, purification. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Interesting. What time is it for? Right now, it is almost, I think it's almost 6 o'clock. Okay. All right. So this is for my monthly members, and then I will pull a final collective card for everyone. Okay. Thank you all for popping in. It was a quiet night here, but maybe the energy just wasn't conducive. So if you're a member, I'm going to pull. We're doing member only, and we're going to do a special card pull, and then I'm going to pull everybody a final collective card, okay? Thank you for all being here. All right, so what do we got for... I'm gonna, for the members, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Heart Rock Oracle card decks, okay? Oh, we're gonna do zodiacs for those of you who are members. Yeah, some strange energy tonight, absolutely. I will, Blair. We've been together for 40 years. My one friend that I've been with a little over 40, she was there with both of my children's birth, right in the delivery room. So we need to get together. The last time was to say goodbye to a friend of ours who passed. All right. So we are, okay, what's the first one? Members, paying members, Aquarius and Aries. I'm going to shuffle the card. Aquarius and Aries. Here we go. Union. Union. Expect a new love or friendship to enter your life. Now, doesn't mean it's going to be romantic, okay? But it could be that you're going to be meeting somebody, and it may be this, could be a soulmate thing, although I don't like to call, well, so we have so many soulmates, y'all, so many. There's not that one true soulmate, okay? All right, Cancer and Gemini. Here we go. Cancer and Gemini. Ooh. See, the humidity, I should have shuffled these better. The humidity has gotten my cards stuck together. Let me reshuffle. Okay, Cancer and Gemini. Transformation. Transformation. Changes are coming. Changes are coming. Get ready. And before I forget, this one's going to be Libra and Leo. I want to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you and those who have stuck with me all this time and stayed members and stayed subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? I really appreciate it. Libra and Leo. Libra and Leo connected. There's some reason that you need to be reminded. It'll be a good change. You need to be reminded of that connection. Look at all of these connections. It's a reminder that we are all connected. If there's a party that feels disconnected, this is your card that says no. We're all connected. Thank you. I appreciate you. Pisces and Capricorn. Pisces and Capricorn. Pisces and Capricorn. Ooh, you got the union card. Happy early birthday, Zonia. Expect a new love or friendship to enter your life. So you've got this. Could be a kindred spirit friend. It could be a business partner. It could be a love interest. Get ready for that, okay? That was Pisces and Capricorn. Sagittarius and Virgo. Here we go. Sagittarius and Virgo. Shadow work. Shadow work. Spend, and this is members, y'all. These are my monthly paying members. That's what we're doing here. Spend time allowing your soul to release old hurts and wounds. Old hurts and wounds. It's not a bad card. It's not an easy card, but it means take a look at some of those wounds that may still be hindering you. Okay? Taurus and Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio. Whoa. Don't do that. Foundation. Foundation. You have a strong foundation to keep you going. Welcome, welcome. You have a strong foundation to keep you going. Okay? Own that. Look how strong it is. And I have a card that I'm going to pull for all my moderators. Moderators, this is for you. Here we go. And for those who come in with, if I don't mind having discussions, even if we disagree, as long as it's done respectfully. And I appreciate that we can do that, okay? Not everyone can, okay? Moderators, this is for you. Ooh. I will have a good time with my friends. I'm going to meet them tomorrow. One lady's coming in tomorrow. We're going to do a concert in the park tomorrow night, and the other girls are coming on Friday. I'm only staying over one night. It's a 20-minute drive for me, No, I can only, I'm going to have the dog sitter for one night with Chelsea, and then she'll hang out with her part of the day. So, union moderators, expect a new love or friendship to enter your life. Moderators. All right, for those of you who have stuck around for the final collective card, I was tuning in, still don't feel somebody popping in. That's okay. From the Soul Trees Ascension deck, Allison Williams G. This is a final collective card. This is Wednesday. Let's focus on this throughout the rest of the week. Okay? Throughout the rest of the week. Self-care. Woo, you cannot make this up. Self-care. Right when it said 55.55, self-care popped up at the exact time, 55:55. I love this soul family so much too. So they're asking us to have some self-care. Okay? Self-care, y'all. I know I'm going to do some self-care. You know, where I'm going for the next couple of days, there's a hat shop. And so I don't need another hat, but I like to go in there because I might find another hat that I like. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I will be back here Monday, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And I will be back on the TikTok maybe on Sunday. I'm kind of tied up tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So I might pop in there on Sunday. Mods, thank you so much for always having my back. I love you. Remember, not only be kind to others, but make sure that you're kind to yourself as well, okay? Good night, everybody.